Hi, Bill.
Hi. Nice seeing you.
Yes. I have a toast and a story. The toast has to do with the first time we met before I was actually assumed the presidency.
Right.
And so he bought me a drink. I think it was one of these. Yeah, okay. And we sat down, and I remember the lighting, which is crazy. It's like sort of pinky lighting. I don't know where we were. And he said, I only have one message for you, and that is, I work for you. And he toasted me. And so in remembrance of that, I would like to toast you. The story follows that, which is on September 11th, 2001. I had the dubious distinction of still being the president of the society. And I was scared to death. And I called. And this is a story about humor in the face of adversity in spades. And I got a hold of you. And, you know, how are you doing, Bill? Is everything okay? And he says he's getting everyone out. But you know, ma'am, I finally found a use for those horrible IES yellow t-shirts. You remember that? I soaked them in water and rolled them up, and we used them so that we could breathe through the smoke. And I thought, well, that's pretty good. Okay. You know, very ingenious. But I was still very worried about him, so about 2 days later I called again, and I called his home number. And I got him and said, okay, are you still doing okay? He said, yeah, I am, because you know what I'm doing when I really have a problem? I cook. I have cooked so much Italian food, I have no idea what to do with this stuff. I'm giving it to the neighbors and they don't even want any more. So, I think you were probably having some wine along with that. But anyway.
That's why I'm here.
Yes, right. So I want to thank you for your courage and your leadership, because I think that tells the story in spades. We love you. Thank you.